We're Nicki and Carlo and we live in Positano, Italy, except we also just bought a house in Tuscany, which we're currently renovating, so we live there too. Join us as we turn this house and olive grove into a dream home and get to grips with living in two different parts of Italy. Dave wanted to see the sea, wanted to see what it was like down here compared to Positano. So we've come to the Scogli Piatti, which mean the flat rocks. We're just down the coast from Livorno. It's a bit of a stormy looking day. I think we're going to go and try and find a sandy area too and have a walk along the beach. It is cold here. I'm going to admit it, it's not the same as in Positano. So normally in Positano we can keep wearing our summer clothes pretty much up to the end of October. Around about mid-October we might start putting on slightly longer trousers. I might try my jeans on again to see if they still fit. But summers last through September and October. Here, no, it's much cooler. I think today there's about 10 degrees difference. I think it's about 25 degrees in Positano today, and here it's 15. And I have a jacket in the car, which I'll probably put on next time I get out the car. But I'm missing those long summers. I didn't expect it to be this much cooler. It's been a bit of a shock for us, I think. Maybe next year we'll spend September, October in Positano.
Purtroppo siamo passati da molto caldo ad agosto a già freddo in settembre. Adesso che siamo a ottobre non è più proprio invitante andare a mare, è abbastanza freddo.
Apart from these two brave souls here, we've gone in for a swim. We are now taking Dave to the most polluted beach in Italy! Yay!
Hooray! I've been looking forward to this.
Where are we going?
We are in Rosignano Solvay.
And this beach looks like it is in the Caribbean with white sands and turquoise waters, but unfortunately it's because there is a caustic soda factory. Right. Let me just interrupt. From about half an hour into the future, we just said caustic soda. That's not what this factory produces. This factory produces bicarbonate of soda, which is a completely different thing. We said caustic soda and then we said it again about 3 times. So every time you hear caustic soda, insert bicarbonate of soda, which is much gentler. Obviously, if this factory was throwing caustic soda into the sea, you wouldn't be able to put your feet in the sea at all because caustic soda is very corrosive and burns. I should know that. I'm a soap maker. I have to put gloves on when I make soap and put protective glasses on and be very careful. I don't know why we said caustic soda because we knew that this factory was bicarbonate of soda. I think sometimes when you're filming you just get things wrong in the moment and that's what happens. So excuse the error, but we mean bicarbonate of soda. Right behind us.
Big one.
Big one. We've just driven past it and they offload everything into the sea.
But you can swim.
People swim.
It's not dangerous or something like that.
I wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't, but I'm interested to have a look. So I can imagine that this looks absolutely stunning when the sun's out. Unfortunately, it's a really grey day today. Dave's decided to go for a paddle, but we've already seen lots of people with kids all paddling. They're all walking around barefoot with their trousers rolled up. So maybe it's not as dangerous as it sounds. I'm not going to risk it. Look at Annie!
Che è la prima volta che lo fa.
Oh, Wiley Pooh! Look at you! What a mess! Are you so happy? The sun is just about poking through a little bit. Look at the colour. What you want?
So today, I've really been thinking that I want to extend my vacation and not go back to work ever again.
You say that every time though.
I do, but I mean it every time.
Sì, voglio dire, questo è l'effetto che fa l'Italia. C'è niente da fare. Uno viene qui e dopo non vuole andare più via. Cosa hai detto ieri a me? What you said yesterday to me? I want to stay just for
The food.
the food.
Only the food.
Okay.
Where's lunch?
I don't know.
Let's have a little bit more of a walk and we can then figure out lunch.
Yeah.
Ok.
So you
Sì, dobbiamo anche trovare un posto dove andare a mangiare. Io ho già fame. Io ho sempre fame.
We've just arrived to where the scalical, what's the word in English? Where the stuff from the factory is coming out. I'll show you. We've just walked along the lungomare, which would be the walkway along the beach, and we've come to the end of it, and I had a look on the map quickly and I saw that just behind that point over there's a beach with a very interesting name. We're going to go and see if we can get to it because I'm not sure how to get over there. I think we're going to have to go up and then down the other side, but it's the beach of the gynecologists. Let's go and see why.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
This is
it's on the
name.
map.
Oh,
Spiaggia
why?
del ginecologo. This is it.
Ok, abbiamo scoperto come mai si chiama spiaggia del ginecologo. In realtà ce l'ha detto Google, perché la spiaggia è così corta che ti puoi stendere, ma poi devi tenere le gambe piegate perché non c'è spazio. Che succede, amore?
I'm really angry with myself. I've just done a wash load, a white wash load, and I've just pulled it out of the washing machine, and I'd forgotten to take a pinky red lipstick out of one of the pockets, and everything is ruined. Everything is covered in lipstick stains, and I washed my little gilet jacket, and I don't know if I can get that out. I just, I'm so annoyed. It's on everything. There's not one item that doesn't have lipstick on it.
It's everywhere. Come on. Oh, it's a shame.
My pants
Okay,
look like
let's
they've been
send
killed.
something.
My socks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to put stain remover. Oh look. And so a couple of these things are brand new as well, which was just really annoying. This top here in particular is from the white company, which means that it wasn't cheap, and it's now now I've got pink blobs all over it. I'm so annoyed.
Adesso googoliamo come si toglie le macchie di rossetto.
Yeah, I know I'll get a load of comments telling me how to do it, but that'll be like 2 weeks later.
Sì, sarà troppo tardi.
Yeah.
Adesso
I need to know now.
Sì.
Top tips for removing lipstick by
Yeah.
Google.
Yeah.
Use dish soap and warm water. Dish soap is an excellent option for removing lipstick from garments. Mix a small amount of dish soap with warm water.
So let's go directly on it.
Or else.
It is 2 days later, and I'm not sure how safe this is. I can't get the lipstick off the zip area. Unfortunately, there's quite a bit on the zips and on the cuffs. I can't get it out at all. I've managed to get most of it off the rest of the jacket, but this is what I've ended up with, which I'm very sad about because it was all of my favourite clothes. It's been hanging up here for about 24 hours because it's been raining. I washed it again. I put it all through the washing machine again, and everything came out worse than before. There must have been a piece of lipstick broken off, still going around the washing machine, and everything got stained again. So it was doubly bad by that point. I was up till about midnight, scrubbing everything in the sink eventually. I hand washed everything and managed to get most of the stains out. I've saved my white top from the White Company. Luckily, that was washed inside out, so I was very, very lucky. And this one, I'll just have to see when it's dry. I'll put it on and see how bad it looks. But the sweatshirt with noir written on it has had to be thrown in the bin. That was completely ruined. But yeah, I'm very, very sad to have nearly lost all of my favourite clothes. So I will be very, very careful in the future not to leave lipsticks in pockets of white clothes. The weather here is certainly not cooperating with poor Day's summer holidays, but we have the perfect solution for him today. If you ever find yourself in the Pisa region on a rainy day, consider a trip to the Piaggio Museum.
Hello everybody, we've just had a very nice introduction to the Piaggio Museum, and we've just got to go now and take a little look around.
Oh, this is a nice idea. To have a Piaggio library.
So I've just been reading, in 1998, Paolo Borelli and Giorgio Martino made a journey from Lisbon to Beijing.
Wow.
It covered 25,000 kilometres, 20 countries. They left on the 30th of April 1998 and reached Beijing in November of that year. What a fantastic journey.
Yeah.
Now I really want to stay on vacation and take an adventure.
Oh gosh. Io avevo uno di questi, rosso così, uguale, senza questo.
My father used to own one of these. He eventually gave it to me, and then I was a fool enough to sell it again to one of his friends, and didn't appreciate the value it might have now. I could have had something that was sitting in a museum.
Wow.
I'm a fool. 1952 Vincent Black Shadow 1000cc V-twin. I rode it several times. It was a fast bike, even for its age. So we've been here for almost 45 minutes, and it's taken us quite a while just to see only a little bit of all the things that they have. I'm a little unsure that we'll get to see everything today. They have so much to see, but it's a nice, particularly nice museum to come and see if you like motorcycles. It's really interesting.
Okay, Dave, I need to improving that area.
What, this area?
Yeah.
What do you want to do here?
Something to a shelf.
You want to make shelves?
Yeah, 1 here, 2, 3, and 4 on the top. With moving the fridge that side.
Okay.
You would help me?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Okay. You are satisfied, Nicki?
Very. That's much, much better. Dog food, more dog food, drinks for us, milks. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And up there we can put the empty jam jars.
Yeah, you have so much space now.
Yeah, much better.
I think it was quite a good job just for a quick afternoon's work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A rainy day. Oh, it should rain more often if we get things done like that.
Wow. I'm satisfied.
Yeah.
Yeah, good enough.
Well done. Dave is leaving today and we have decided to leave as well. It is still summer in Positano, even though it's actually beautiful today, but it's been pretty miserable for the last few days, and we decided we would go back to Positano we've got about 9-10 days and get the last of the summer rays and just have a lovely time before the olive harvest starts. So we're quickly packing everything up. I've got to move all of these cushions, put these inside, and then we'll be ready to go. I've been taking a photo of these roses every day for the last few days. I'm not going to be able to see them anymore. Indy's very excited to go.
Prima di andare via facciamo una passeggiata con I cani e poi portiamo Dave all'aeroporto e poi andiamo a Positano.
Unfortunately, it's time for me to go home.
Yeah. When are you coming back?
As soon as possible.
It's a bit uncomfortable because you are too tall.
Yeah, I've been told this before.
No, I think you don't have a problem. I have a problem since I want to climbing you.
A few videos ago, we did a walk here and a lot of people asked about these trees. These are poplar trees. And there's a lot of them planted in Tuscany as far as we can see. And they are here because they are used for wood pellets,
Pellets
paper,
and plywood and paper.
Yeah.
In fact, poplar is quite a nice, easy wood to work.
Yeah.
It's very straight. It's quite straight grained.
They're quite small trunks though.
It's an easy one for carpenters to use if you're going to be painting it afterwards. It's not a very interesting grain if you're going to stain it and finish it, but if you're just using it for general construction, it's
a good one.
An easy one to work.
Okay. Indy, Indy! Indy!
Stava là quando sono passato. Sembrava che stava venendo, invece è andato dall'altra parte.
You're really lost in the woods, aren't you? Come on! There you are. Eccola là. Come on! There you are. Where have you been? You were wet.
No, it'd be nice for me to go back to America this week.
Bye, Dave.
See you next time.
See you soon. It's a bit of a funny time to drive back to Positano. It is currently about 5:15 in the afternoon, so we're not going to get home till probably gone midnight, and we've never done it at this time before.
No, never.
Carla prefers to drive at the daytime rather than night, so once it gets dark, I'll drive.
Yeah, of course.
I don't mind. And yeah, it just means that we don't waste a whole day. I mean, I think this is sort of like between 5 and midnight, it's sort of dead time. So we've done everything we need to do today, and we're not going to waste the whole day tomorrow driving back. for me it's the perfect time to go. And I'm really excited to go home and see Sky and surprise Elizabeth. Elizabeth doesn't know that we're coming. Don't tell her.
Non glielo diciamo. Non glielo dite.
And we made it. It's 20 past 11. Earlier than we thought, actually.
Il mio corpo si ricorda delle scale. Però sono stanco adesso.
Sì. Home. It's morning. It's a few degrees warmer than it is in Tuscany, which is lovely. And I'm on my way down to surprise Elizabeth. But the funny thing is, I woke up this morning at just 7 o'clock thinking, oh, I'll quickly get dressed and dash down and go and surprise her at work. And I got ready and then checked the clock again, and 2 hours had gone. I was like, how did that take you 2 hours? I realised that the clock in our bedroom has never been put forward to summertime. So it was actually 8 o'clock when I woke up, not 7 o'clock. So, so now I had to track down Elizabeth because she leaves at a certain point and does other things. So I phoned one of our friends and they're meeting for coffee. So I'm going to go and surprise her now. I'm running down all the steps with Indy because I don't want to risk going up and getting my scooter because I don't know if it will start. It's been a couple of months since I've used it. So I'm not going to risk climbing 500 steps to use a scooter that's not going to work and then having to come all the way back down again. So I'm going to walk down and Carla will come and pick me up later and we can get a bit of shopping in. It's 2 months since I fell and sprained my ankle in mid-August and I can still feel it, especially walking down all these steps. I haven't noticed it so much in Tuscany, but now I'm back and I'm doing all the steps, I can definitely feel where I hurt it. And here we are. I surprised her. Sorry, I couldn't film it because I wanted to surprise her.
Because I was crying like always.
Her face though was brilliant. She was like, oh!
Yeah, because I really thought I will see you after. Maybe that I would come up in November.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Good for my heart and my soul.
Yeah. Good fun. Anyhow, we're going back up now. We've both got things to do. So catch you later. See if it works.